It was fun. There's another little bit of business that needs to be accomplished, possibly, or needs to be tried at least. So we're gonna get on that next. But this is it. The trip is officially kind of over. Awesome. Well, that was it. We made it to the grass circle. We made it to the grass circle. On my resume, that goes, made it to grass circle. Boom. Add that to my LinkedIn profile. Boom. That's it, dudes. Stupid mission accomplished. BDR dudes, you rock. I mean, it was a great route. If you're on the East Coast, I mean, it's right here. Go do it. Go do a section of it. Oh, crap. It's pretty great. I think my favorite sections were probably Pennsylvania, and there's some scary stuff going on right here. You know, something's gonna rise up out of that. But yeah, nice route, BDR people. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Now, I do have one more thing I would like to accomplish on this trip. I don't think it's going to be possible, but I'm willing to give it a try. And that thing is to illegally step into Canada. Again, it's not going to be possible. There's going to be like thick woods or water or something's going to happen, and it's not going to be possible. I already know this. But I just want to see. Why is this important to me? I don't have any idea. I think partially, I think I have some sort of Mountie fantasy where I'd like to get arrested by a Mountie. That's a goal. It's a life goal. Steve was telling me that the border patrols use dual sport bikes. How great of a job would that be? Pretty great, I'd say. We haven't hit any rain yet, but it's coming. there's a parking lot with people in it. This must be a hiking spot. There's the pond. There's me. There's the pond. There's Canada.
What's the deal?
Here's us. There's the pond. There's Canada.
Can you tell how far it is? What's up there? Just a pond?
Boundary pond. Can't see much. Yeah, it's pretty foggy.
It's really foggy.
Can we drive these in there? Or is that probably against the law?
Probably found the pond.
It's
Frowned
upon?
upon? It's not far.
Is anybody up there?
Huh? There's a guy fishing.
There's a guy fishing.
I don't see anything that does. Does that sign say don't?
Doesn't say anything.
Enter at your own risk.
Pretty thick is right. Pretty thick. I mean, it's right there. Right? I gotta at least try. Dude, it is like invisible.
I'm sure they don't encourage people crossing that border.
No. No, they're nowhere, they don't have anywhere near the sense of humor about that they used to have. You'll go by it on the right-hand side,
Yeah.
and then the road goes, there's a road that goes almost to Maine, right on the left there, but the road will take a hard right. I don't know how far, the border isn't very far right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how close you can get there. A little spot that they'd bring, they'd come in here with four-wheelers every once in a while from Canada.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
grown in pretty good.
Right.
Are those britches raspberry proof?
All right, we tried. We're not gonna touch the border, I don't think. We tried though. And it's kind of cool to not see this. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, that guy said like 3,000 feet that way is the border, and there's no way to get to it without full-on bushwhacking, which we're not doing. So there you go.
Party's over.
Party's over. Right, last we talked, I think we were at Boundary Pond. Failing. Man, it was thick fog up there. Couldn't see far at all. And as soon as we left, it started raining, so I put the GoPros away. And now we're headed back to Rangeley. God. And Steve's having some fuel issues, man. He dumped his whole extra fuel in, and then he just now dumped mine in too. I've got 2 bars, so I think I'm gonna be okay. We only have 25 miles to go. And I'm trying to figure out what to do about getting home. I want to see Steve's lake house. We were going to go there tonight, but my wife is having issues with our dog, who's a mess right now. Oh shit. So loaded for bear. So, and you know, I feel guilty because I've taken all this time off. So, I've hatched this plan where maybe when we get to Rangeley, I just load up and get myself to Portland, get a motel near the car rental agency, so I can get up early, get the car, bring the car back to the motel, try to get this bike into it somehow, and then split. Steve thinks that's a bad idea, and he may be right. But that's where I'm leaning. It also depends on the weather. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Anyway, the anticlimactic circle of grass and the anticlimactic trying to get across the border. Although that dude, that fisherman guy, was like, they don't take kindly to that these days. He had the best New Hampshire accent. And I didn't realize until after we were there that that was New Hampshire again. Did not know that's where it ended. But now we're back in Maine. And the rain sort of cleared up. And that's where we're at. Well, I didn't do any of my thank yous, man. Thanks to my wife, of course. Ed March for the inspiration. Kiwi Groms for the inspiration. They're my little bike heroes. Thanks to Steve for hooking a brother up. Johnny Powell for some mission control. Thanks to Ass, who may or may not get a massage. Thanks to Big Boss for the 20%. Thanks to Stacy Keach. Thanks to Liz Fair. And zero thanks to Charlize Theron. You know? This was a fun trip. I didn't figure one thing out, but still, it's pretty nice to have 12 days to just ride a motorcycle, clear your head. Not too many tragedies happened. The tires that almost threw me over the edge. The rack. What else? Chain wasn't too bad. That wasn't too much of an issue. I was glad to have gotten that fixed though. That's about it. Maybe I'll check in to show you how it goes loading this bike into a rental car. Oh. Alright, I just left Rangeley. Said my goodbyes to Steve. What a guy, man. He was like, dude, I'll trailer you there. I'll trailer you there tonight. I'll trailer you there tomorrow. You don't need to drive to Portland. But I don't know. I think I've got a little end of trip angst or something. You know, it's just like long trip and now you're ready to get home. Although this trip was not anywhere near as long as I thought it might be. But still, I got shit to do, and my wife could use some help. So I'm gonna pound the pavement to Portland, but I checked the radar too, and I think I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna dodge all the rain. That's what I think. We'll see. That girl made a sad face at me.
Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.